Hi, I'm Sharon Leal, and you're watching Fade to Black on 24 Wire TV. Well, I grew up in Central California, in Fresno, California. I have all the same friends from high school. Went to performing arts middle school and high school, and then moved to the Bay Area and did a lot of regional theater and auditioned for a Broadway show. It was an open call in San Francisco, and that brought me to New York, and I was there for several years doing theater. And I think my first gig was a soap opera, which I was on for a few years, and then I made my way out here. So I was bit by the bug very early. I was a really shy child, and for some reason I just felt really at home on stage and singing and performing, and yeah, that's sort of how it all started, but it definitely was planted early. Well, you know, I try to be a consummate optimist. You want to really identify all the pluses, all the blessings. Obviously, this last Academy year with Octavia Spencer winning, Viola Davis, all the contributions of, you know, what wonderful African-American actors we have now. I really try to focus on that. And you do have people at the helm of shows, Don Cheadle on House of Lies, now Kerry Washington, you know, starting Scandal. I mean, I think things are looking up, and I think it really is about recognizing when we are at the center and we're succeeding, and we are in compelling projects that people respond to, and that it isn't just geared towards the Black audience. It's really about inclusiveness. So I'm going to take the high road and say I'm optimistic. The most frustrating trends I see in Black news is probably the angry anybody. Angry Black woman, the angry Black, you know, Black man wielding the gun, you know, the belligerent Black person, I think, is that stereotype that we see time and time again. So that's probably one of the most frustrating. One piece of advice I give to African American females wanting to get into business is don't do it. No, I'm kidding. I would say make sure that you love it. Make sure that the integrity and the intention is there in terms of wanting to get into it because you respect the craft, and you understand, you know, the importance of what it is, that it's not really about being famous and being popular, but it's a perseverance game, and there's so much rejection. So if the love and the purity of why it is that you want to do it isn't there, you don't have a chance, you know, just because your love and your passion for it is tested all the time. So I would say make sure that you understand what goes along with it, and study and inform yourself. Mm-hmm. Well, I just got back from New York and just shot a pilot called Guilty for Fox. It's a law show starring Cuba Gooding Jr., and I play his wife. So we just finished that, and we're hoping that goes to series, and reading scripts and a couple of things in the works, and hopefully, schedule permitting and everything, it'll all pan out.